What up? It's me again. Also, okay, I'm using the right microphone again. That's good. Uh, what did I do today? I think I ate spaghetti for breakfast and for lunch, but my breakfast and lunch weren't spaced far out from each other. They were like 2 hours maybe apart. Because I went to my history of rock class and we talked about the Rolling Stones today, and then I had to leave before class was over because I was like, I just need to go back because I need the extra time to study and to get my medication. I got my medication. I took it today. There's Oh my gosh. And then right classes proceeded as normal. And my one thing I have three things I want to do before tonight is over. One of them I thought was going to take at most an hour, but one problem out of 12 took an hour because the way our it's not, I think it might be kind of on our teacher, but at the same time it might be kind of on me. It's like I was trying to do a redox reaction for balancing, but we had it's very, very hard for me to explain, but basically the stuff he was doing in class involved two things working. Again, I'm not even going to try to explain it because there's no point. I also, what else? There's, I can't really, I worked out today, but I pulled a muscle, so I had to stop. I think I need to change the way I do my workouts because it seems like every week for legs, I keep pulling something. I don't know why. I use my legs all the time when I'm walking around. They should be pretty strong. And I was going really strong at first. At first, I was doing like way more than what I had done before. Pretty much what I had done last year, maybe a little bit less. But then I pulled a muscle while doing squats. And it's like, okay, well, I can't do this anymore. I might need a better workout throughout the week. And I might need to incorporate more parts of legs into other parts of my workout, and maybe I can't run anymore with this because of just time constraints. I bet I could run with all these workouts if I didn't have that much homework, but I do. Like, okay, the redox reaction is optional, and I also wanted to finish DiffyQ 7.4, the web work for that, and the book for that, because tomorrow I'm going to have to do 7.5 for that. And if I'm still doing 7.4 tomorrow, then it's going to be really difficult for me to completely jump into 7.5. So I have to do 7.4 tonight after I do the redox reactions. In fact, I am making this video late because I was practicing the redox reactions. But that study room, there was somebody sitting by and calling in there for like 15 minutes, so I asked them to either move somewhere. I asked them to move somewhere else. I was going to say either move somewhere else or talk quieter, but I didn't ask them to talk quieter because I didn't think that they would want to, and it's hard to talk quiet on a phone without bringing up like, oh, why are you talking so quietly? Okay, we'll get into the names. Terry Labonte, Corey Pavin, Zena Garrison, Dwight Gooden, Amari Stoudemire. Thank goodness I know who... I'm really confused. I actually don't know what sport Amari Stoudemire played. Isn't that bad? But I know his name. If I didn't know his name, then I wouldn't be able to pronounce that. Okay. A crowd of 112,912 watches Notre Dame vanquish Southern California at Soldier Field in Chicago. This is in 1929. Notre Dame coach Newt Rockne, suffering from phlebitis in his leg, directs his team from a wheelchair in the locker room. In the third period, the Fighting Irish break a 6-6 deadlock on a touchdown and an extra point. On the ensuing kickoff, Russell Sanders runs 95 yards into the end zone, but USC misses the extra point. The Notre Dame victory is their 7th in a row during a winning streak, which will reach 20, and an unbeaten streak of 26 games, 25 wins, and a tie. Wow. Good for them. That's an interesting one to pick. It's weird to think about, but the odds that this was a Saturday or Sunday in previous years, the 16th, is very high. And the odds that something good happened are low. But when you go all the way back to 1929, I guess you're going to get something. Also, before I realized that I don't know that much about chemistry, I was thinking about making a video about kicking, like field goals, and how that correlates to how well teams do in the playoffs. Like, for the past 20 years, I don't know if I would want to analyze kicking before they started doing the soccer style kick. But, yeah. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. I hate the fact that that took so long, because now I won't be able to do fun things. I also feel like my S's are being really weird right now. I don't like that. So, goodbye, I guess. Outro.